Hey guys, and welcome back to the Flamebreak Daily Hard Challenge. I don't know if daily hard challenge is the right wording there. That sounds a little, I don't know, a little sexual. But anyway, let's check this out. Let's see what our new character is. By the way, you can now see my mouse. I realized last night that fucked that up, didn't have show mouse cursor on in DX Story, which means that it was probably really difficult to watch. Okay, this is actually the hardest skill to unlock in the game. It's going to be a while before I get this one. You have to win 5 hard games in a row with random characters. I think with random... Oh, maybe you can do it in custom mode. I don't know. But anyway, you have to win 5 hard games in a row, which is not easy to do by any stretch of the imagination. Creates an explosive blast of fire that damages and stuns enemies. Cooldown damage 125. Yeah, neat. But it takes... Wait a minute. Oh. I thought this circle was like how big the pyroblast was going to be. I was like, oh, that's sweet as fuck. But no, we have to aim it. So it's delayed. Also, we're playing as a Minotaur, which is... probably my least or second least favorite race. I think human's probably my least favorite. No, Minotaur's really bad though. Like, Minotaur's nice because he has a bunch of extra health compared to other dudes, and as you might expect, his skill power is kind of low, so he doesn't do a lot of magical damage, which means this pyroblast is going to be pretty underwhelming compared to what it would be if we had like a fairy or an elf or something. But the reason I don't like the Minotaur is because he's got this R2 where you just charge in like a fucking madman. It's actually going to be really good with the shield, though. The shield's going to mitigate a lot of my concerns with this, because the problem with the charge is that it's real dangerous to just run at things like that. Like, sure, it stuns them when you impact, but if you're running at somebody with a crossbow pointed at you, they're just going to shoot you while you're running. And, so yeah, the Minotaur is designed to be like this crazy tank character, but the thing is, it's very expensive to lose health in this game. So that's not great. We've also got effectively a passive skill here, Festering Venom. Every time we hit an enemy, they're going to start taking some damage over time, and then if we press the button, then they'll take damage based on how many stacks of poison they have. And we can stack up to 20 stacks on a single enemy, and it goes up as we level the skill, but like 20 stacks, that's really like only going to come into effect if we're fighting a boss or something. But anyway, that's pretty cool. It's like a combination between like a passive poison skill like a Venomancer has and Shadow Demon's Shadow Poison, which works like the stack system. If you're a Dota player, if you're not, don't worry about it. You shouldn't have any problem understanding that skill anyway. So we're gonna charge at this guy, blow him up, and throw our shield at him. So the nice thing about the shield, I forgot to talk about this, but the shield like might be the most overpowered weapon in the game, in my opinion. Because not only is it this sweet, like, piercing boomerang effect that's really good at dishing out AoE damage, but also, it's on an 8-second cooldown, and that scales down, will block attacks for you, and if you block an attack, then you get bonus damage for the remainder of that encounter. So it's, like, kind of ridiculously strong, in my opinion. Like, there's no downside to it. It's a really good moveset. It does like a little less damage, like attack damage times 0.9, so it does 10% less damage initially, but then we get bonus damage if we block attacks. So, you know, if we happen to get hit, then our shield gets stronger. Though, of course, the downside to that is you have to be holding the shield, so if you throw it, you become vulnerable. But that just means you're like, it's as if you're holding any other fucking weapon. Like, I don't know, I'm a really big shield fan, so that's gonna be pretty good. So far, this run seems alright. The big problem, of course, I fucking charged at something that teleported at me and didn't notice that was not good. The big problem is that we got this pyroblast, which is kind of just gonna sit there and not do much for us because we are not very strong ourselves. Our magic damage is pretty poor. So, you know. Okay, so we got 2 active items here. Resets the cooldown of your last activated skill can be really good, but in this setup, I don't think it is that good, honestly. Like, what is that gonna do for us? Like, we can do 2 pyroblasts or 2 stampedes in a row, basically, or we can like double tap our festering venom things, which would be awful. So I don't think I'm gonna pick that up. It's good, but not in this situation. Fire a bundle of silk that roots enemies in place. I've never actually had that. But it seems kind of like, I don't know, man. It's a button to push that I don't want to push. Increases the area revealed by activating a spyglass. I don't get nearly enough spyglasses to be worth paying for that. Like, if I was buying them actively, then that would be one thing, but I'm not gonna be. Okay, we're gonna let those Minotaurs get away from this guy before we charge at him, because otherwise we would just have charged straight into Fucktown. Alright, so far, so okay. Yeah, I feel pretty mediocre about this build, honestly, but, you know. Seems like Pyroblast might scale well, like maybe it becomes like a pretty big stun after a while. The delay on it is brutal though. I don't really like having to predict where my enemy will be, because a lot of enemies just kind of wander around randomly. So it's pretty good to use though after we do a stun, because then they can't walk away from it. Alright, so that's that. Level 1 done, and we're not particularly powerful. But that said, like, in this game especially, we're gonna be fine. I don't want to charge this guy when he's got a bunch of ghost friends around him, but there we go. I hate the ghost friends, man. They're so annoying. Oh, boy. Oh, wrong button, but that worked out, I guess. I actually cleared Venom instead of doing a Pyroblast. But yeah, that said, like, in this game, our bonuses outside of our skills are going to have a huge impact. Like, if we can get some sweet blacksmith sets, then we're going to be on easy street, basically. Is really concerning. I don't want to break that altar, because Necros is a pretty good god to be friends with, if we can handle it. Or if we can manage it, rather. So I don't want to, like, blow potential favor here. We won't get any positive favor at all if we blow up that altar. He's just going to be pissed at us. So that will basically lock us out of ever being a Necros friend. Okay, that was poor. But that means we have to kill all these enemies twice. Man, I'm struggling on this. That was pretty scary. But you see how good the shield is. Like, just took out 3 enemies at once with my primary fucking attack. If we can level up the shield, that would be excellent. I think that is what we'll level up, honestly. Like, all these other skills. I don't know, man. But yeah, Radius doesn't even scale that well. I don't know, man. Alright, Frostwalker's Amulet, really good. Grandmaster's Amulet, trash for this character. Berserker's Amulet, alright, but we're gonna grab the Frostwalker's Amulet. We have a lot of money, dude. We might as well just go for the Berserker set. I've never had it before, to be honest with you. It might be great, but the fact that it's kind of reliant on you continuing attacking is a little iffy. Okay, we're almost certainly going to upgrade the shield here, because the block cooldown time is pretty good. But, oh man, we need more damage, though. But, like, we can't really... We could get more Venom DPS, or we could get better shield blocking and more damage if we block attacks. Or we could upgrade this thing to be slightly less shitty. I say go for the shield because it's on sale, if nothing else. Next time we'll go for the Venom, I think. We could have also upgraded our charge, but I don't really like the charge that much anyway, so. But, you know, making the charge better might be good. Might make it less terrible. Do we want to go back for this mini-boss? Or do we want to, like, what do we want to do here? I think we want to go around... Is that crazy? Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I don't know if we have 7 turns left on this map. I gotta get better about knowing how much longer I have on a map. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're stuck. We're stuck in the laser. Alright. We're very slow. I could totally go for some move speed if that's in the cards anywhere. Took some goblins, get some money. I'm usually really good at these. I was shocked when I fucked up that one on the last video. But hopefully we won't choke this time. So fun. It makes me want to try playing Pudge in Dota, but I know I would be trash at that. Even though my hook throwing might be on point, nothing else would be. Alright, so we do have a town here. Excellent. Let's see if we can get some move speed. Attack speed is also okay. Attack speed also makes the shield come back to us faster, so that's pretty nice. 90 gold for a bunch of skill power might actually be like... That would just put our damage from this thing up to like 30%, up to like 200. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we should just focus on our attack power. Save this money for hopefully some sweet blacksmith sets, because that's really, in my experience, how we're gonna win a game like this. I've won some very shitty builds, and it's always been because I've just had the sweetest fucking amazing overpowered effects for blacksmith sets. If we can get like a desolator set which magnify or echoes damage, so if I hit one guy, then the guys around him take half of that damage, and then that echoes out like with the shield, that's insane. Like by itself, that's a win condition. The shield plus desolator set. So we'll see, but I'm not sure there's a desolator set even in the pool this time. So we'll see. When a boss is glowing like that, by the way, that means they are stun immune because I've stunned them too much. That's so you can't just like stun lock a boss, but that works just fine for me because I just have these 2 stuns, so he gets like stun immune after he gets stunned twice, if at all, which is not a problem. All right, shield doing work there. I would have taken a hit, instead just got bonus damage. Love the shield, man. What a fucking weapon. By far the best in the game, I think. So what's our favorite? Like, we just have some Necros. We could get some Furere, but I'm not a big fan of that god. He's fine. Like I recently won a really strong run with him, but you know, cooldown reduction, movement speed, that's where it's fucking at. We need some move speed. Cooldown reduction is good on pretty much every single character. All right, we're gonna let's do both of these altars, and not kill them. And then we can just be kind of open to whatever. Proctus is oh man, Proctus is a little bit of an annoying god to fight because he makes everybody have take like 50% damage. So we're already not doing great on the damage front. So this is going to be a long one, but we should be all right. Feels like we've taken a lot of damage, but it's been mostly just these little laser beams, which are like, you know, not a huge deal. Oh, don't hit the altar. It's really like, this is one of the ones that's where killing the altar makes the biggest difference, because you can kill the altar so fast compared to any enemy, and then they all go down so fast. We could do a mini boss and then make, I don't know, man. Sophocles isn't that great a god, but like, you know, I'm not gonna look at gift horse in the mouse, gift horse in the mouth if we do end up getting some Sophocles favor, because there's nothing wrong with it. I'll just be looking to replace it with another god's favor at the earliest opportunity. In the meantime, we'll actually move fast, so that'd be cool. Sophocles is the god of Sonic, by the way. He makes you go fast. He like boosts your attack and move speed by a substantial margin. We just took a lot of damage there. That's not ideal. We don't have... Okay, we're not going to go to either of those because they're both really dangerous. Instead, we're going to go north and hope to run into a store soon so that we can buy some health potions. Otherwise, this could be over very quickly, just kind of due to, you know, not getting the opportunities. Oh my god, I was totally stuck. Shit. I did better than 53% of players. Not a whole lot of people play this game, as you might imagine. Yeah, that was kind of a disaster. Let's do the normal daily. But yeah, I'm not a big Minotaur fan. I didn't expect that to go super well. This is interesting. Okay, so we've got a Halfling. He can go invisible and then do bonus damage after being invisible. You know, 1.25 seconds of invisibility. And then once it goes away for 1 second, we get 80% bonus damage. We've also got Arcane Blast. Shoots projectiles in every direction. I've never really had a successful run with that, so I don't really like it that much. I think I want it over here. And then Fan of Knives is actually really good. Just some fucking sweet damage. It's like a shotgun of knives, so you want to do it from close. But also, if there are a bunch of low enemies, you could, like, you know, stand way back and hit a bunch of them. But, yeah, I don't know about that fucking energy blast, man. It's... I don't know how to aim it. Like, what directions does it go? Does it always go in the same directions? Let's find out. Yes. Okay, so Dagger Halfling is pretty good just because, like, we can get the bonus damage stacking with the behind the back and the invisibility bonus damage, so I like that. I don't know how much I like anything else. We don't really have anything else to synergize with our dagger so much. Like, we're in an interesting position where it's like, we're not an interest. I was gonna say we have some physical skills, we have some magic skills, we have all magic skills and a dagger. So we should just be going for skill power this run. which is not something I generally do. Like, I tend to be physical damage based, so this will be interesting. But if we get some skill power, we're gonna be doing a lot of damage with our abilities. So far, so not so bad. Let's go ahead and do this one before we go over to the place. Should really be using all of my abilities more often, particularly the Arcane Blast. Got him. I just don't know how to use that ability, so unfortunately. Attack damage and skill power. You know what? Attack damage isn't going to be worthless for us. We're still hitting things with our dagger a lot. So I'll take some attack damage and some skill power. I'll leave the pure attack damage because it's just not going to be that great for us. We don't... You know, you really want to stack attack damage when you have skills that are like, hit a thing 3 times with your weapon, you know, because then it's crazy. But with this, if it's only for when I stab things, it's going to be a waste of money. That's pretty sweet, being able to just make them all stop moving and then walk behind somebody and fuck them up. It's also, I gotta remember that the cooldown on invisibility is much lower than my other skills. It's 4 versus, I think, 6 for the other ones. No. Oh, wow. The knives also have a really low cooldown. So 4.0, 4.0, and 6. Not 0.0, I guess. Maybe it's rounding up. Alright. So I really fucked up my abilities there, but that's okay. I just make her stop moving her lasers there. That might actually be really useful to know that if she's like pushing me into the other lasers. I don't know why I did that though. Oh, I forgot I would go visible when I attacked her. Okay, so we took a very slight amount of damage there, but that's fine. Pretty easy first floor. You know, obviously this is normal mode, not hard mode, so we're going to be having a relatively easy time here. Oh, I don't want that guy to... Ah! Oh, God. Okay. Everything's fine. Just go invisible. Got hit by the fucking environmental shit. Nope. Kill him. Alright. Good. Okay. Let's check out the blacksmith. This is, again, where we need to be. Grants a 20% chance to refresh all skill cooldowns every time a skill is activated. That's pretty decent, but it's not as good as it sounds. Like, I've had it before, and it wasn't, like, amazing, but these are both physical damage based. This is next attack or physical skill. That's actually, like, it would be pretty fucking good with our sneak attack, but still, like, that's not our focus. And grants your attacks a 30% chance to stun. That is actual garbage, because we're just not attacking enough. So we're going to focus on the cooldown reduction. We're also going to grab the Desolators. Oh my god, this is the Desolators. Okay, I totally lied. Tormentors. Tormentors set is the one I was thinking of, the Echoes. Desolator is different. Desolator is the crits. Which is actually, you know, Desolator is going to be pretty good if we get it, because, like, we're not attacking that often, but when we do, we'll do, like, shitloads of damage. Let's definitely upgrade a skill while we're here. Knives are pretty good to upgrade. Like Arcane Blast, I feel like it needs more projectiles, because I'm gonna miss it a lot, because I don't know where they're going. I'm sure I'll learn eventually, but knives is where it's at. Knives are gonna, especially once we start getting some skill power, like having extra knives is really strong. It makes it into just like a one-shot. Nailed him. Do not like that ability at all. But yeah, as you can see, knives are very strong now. Easy. I really love the Halfling. It's a very fun class to play. I always like being like a fast dude in games like this. I don't know why my invisibility seemed to end so fast there. I guess I might have just been wandering around too long. Easy. Really would like to see some more stores. No, we need more money before we see more stores. This is fine. Alright. This should not be difficult to kill them all. We might even... Yeah, if we can one-shot those little dudes, we can probably get a merciless defense here. Oh boy. Nope, maybe not. Oh, it did kill him. Oh my god, the knives killed him. The dream is real. Alright. Kill that one, kill that one. Kill it. Okay. Nice! Wait, it was perfect! Oh, one of them got away. That sucks. I really thought I got them all. Alright, attack speed, useless. Hilarin's favor would be nice, but we're just gonna grab some cheese, I guess. I probably shouldn't have walked in there, honestly, because I just didn't have the money to make it worth my while, but oh well. Alright, let's kill this guy before he gets his friend back up, and now we don't have to worry about any kind of resurrection shenanigans. In case you've forgotten, those guys, like, bring dudes back to life. Good. Okay, we can maybe get another piece of a set here. What is this? And what is this? Okay, so... yeah, we're working toward the Desolator set. What do we need? A ring. We still need a ring for that, so we'll need yet another jewelry store. Oh boy. Okay. Should we dust or should we fight two shadows? Or should we warp? You know what? Let's just fight two shadows. It's not too bad this early. Misplaying pretty hard here, especially leaving that guy alive was not the play. Shadows obviously have a lot of health and do a lot of damage, but, you know, if they don't damage you, then it doesn't really matter. I can't believe that guy didn't get me with the cheeky last thing. Ah, man, if I had, oh, it doesn't matter, we don't have any gold. I was gonna say, if I had dusted, then we could have gone to a store and then done what? Like nothing at all. Alright, easy shadows, no problem, no gold obviously. It's the same as FTL, being caught by the rebellion. You just fight an extra hard situation. Oh god, you can't get around that guy, forgot about that. Back up. Oh, that was poor. I thought by going invisible I could stop him from attacking me. It did not work that way at all. Alright, not too bad of a boss fight. Only took a little bit of damage, and we can probably heal that. Yeah, right back up. We have, like, nothing going on in the god department. I guess let's go clear this altar and hopefully not die here. If I die here, I'll feel very foolish, but I think we should be able to probably make this happen. And then, oh man, all these things are gonna be so fast. We don't have the AoE to deal with them, except for our shitty fucking Q. Okay, we just need to kill these guys who are spawning them ASAP. Good. We go invisible, the skeletons stop chasing us, which is pretty good. If I just save the invisibility for when I'm in a jam. And that's like the only way they can injure us, actually, so... oh god, don't hit the altar too much. Not that it matters a whole lot. Like, I don't want Sepicles long term, but I certainly want Sepicles short term, because I don't have anything else going on. And let's get some health, and check out what else is going on for... oh man, if we had gone to the red altar, we could get that. Attack speed and cooldown reduction. We'll take the cooldown reduction for sure. Because that's where, like, all of our damage is coming from, is from our... those things. Oh boy. Alright, everything's fine. Good. That guy really thought about it. He was like, wait, where do you go? Alright, so that's Sepicles. Attack speed, cooldown reduction, and movement speed. They're all great things. Like, there's nothing wrong with Sepicles' favor. It's just not the best. But it's gonna be totally fine. Why would I not just use my abilities? Oh god, that was terrible. Got stunned into a laser beam. Not what we want to see. I can't believe she's not dead. Holy shit. Alright. Grab the gold. This could be the completion of our Tormentor set. Let's head here and then get it. Excellent. Loot hook minigame. Easy money. Okay. It was real close to getting nailed by a bomb. We could hit the bazaar, but we don't really have enough money for it. I never have enough money for that, and I really want the jewelry. In fact, I want it so bad, we're gonna dust here. Oh, shit. Free money. Alright, we're definitely gonna check this place out. This is a treasure trove that you can sometimes rarely find in the mountains by dusting, and they'll give you like a bunch of bonus gold for just a normal encounter. Ah, fuck. And of course I'll get hit on it because I'm a scrubby scrub. Yeah, 60 gold instead of 30. And then we'll just head back up here, and we can grab both of these. Excellent. So we get the Tormentor set. It's once per second, 1.7 times normal damage. That's gonna stack with our invisibility thing for our dagger backstab, which is nice. Duplicates your skill invocation. I don't even know what that means. I've never completed that set, but we're already started on this one, so we need to pick that up, and then we need to head to a blacksmith to get the final piece of that. Halarin. Interesting. I sure would love to get Halarin's blessing so that we can get our health under control a little bit. So, yeah, let's go ahead and kill this altar. But it's going to be not the easiest thing in the world. Though, the fact that we have so much burst is going to help a lot. We have to focus them down because they all heal rapidly while they're damaged. Whew. Alright. That was really easy. So if we can get a little more Halarin favor, then we're going to be in a good position. Ah, man. I want the pants. Nah, attack and movement, so, like, we're not... Attack damage isn't a big deal for us. Though at this point, like, we almost might as well. We've done such a poor job of buffing our skill power that it's like, fuck, just... Why not just focus on attack damage? And the reason for that is late game we're not... That's not going to be strong enough. Just like hitting things with a dagger without any skills to go with it is not good. I really need to be using that skill more. I just like, my brain doesn't know what to do with it. It's like, I need to just use it and hope it hits something, because it's like, it's free damage if it does. I would really prefer if this guy wouldn't make so many fucking little skeleton dudes. Alright, that was poor. I got greedy at the end there. I thought I could just finish him off. But anyway, there's another level done. I reached level 24 and didn't get an unlock, so I guess I've gotten all the level-based unlocks in the game. I'm getting pretty close to unlocking everything. Yeah, man, maybe the last thing I have to unlock, actually, is the, God, what's that shitty thing? Oh, God, I don't like this. Oh, the Pyroblast thing that we had last time. I think that might be my last unlock to get. Alright, excellent. Dude's dead, ghosts are dead. Now we just need to kill the zombie friends. Get ourselves a spyglass. Necros. I think we'll kill this altar so we can boost our Sepicles and Halarin favor all in one go. So I'm just gonna sneak over there and fuck it up. Good. Did that before killing anything, because obviously if I killed anything, it just would have come back to life anyway. Oh boy, we need to be killing that guy. They both kind of hid really effectively as soon as... Ah! He put a trap under me! You can't do that, that's not how traps work. He just made it appear under my feet. Alright, yeah, and Jeweler is not going to be useful for us, unfortunately, but it's not going to hurt us either. We kind of need health right now. So, let's grab this. We had the opportunity before. What else do we need? Boots and tunic, both from the blacksmith. So we really need a lot of things from a blacksmith right now. Yeah, I don't know what that does. So we'll find out, I guess. I feel like it's going to be like I just throw like an extra few daggers whenever I do that. Did we kill that last guy? I want to try to kill all the goblins, but it's unlikely, I think. We're in too deep for that. Ah, yep. The dream is dead. No merciless. So if it's not clear, the reason I want to kill all the goblins is because you get 10 bonus gold if you do that, 35 instead of 25. Yeah, I'm really concerned about fighting a mini-boss at low health, so I'm going to do it, but I'm going to use my health potion and just hope that we get another another opportunity here. God, maybe I should just be focusing attack damage. Like, this is where so much of my damage is coming from, but the knives are really good, too. It's like, I'm basically 50-50 right now. This fucking Arcane Blast, man. So useless. Boy. I guess we're gonna kill the Proctus Altar. And that will get us up high enough to have Halaran favor, but we have to get rid of some Sepicleus favor, or please Halaran exclusively to actually get it to switch over, because it's only your highest favor god you don't get to choose. In the meantime, you know, more Sepicleus favor as well. Maybe we'll get crazy lucky and get to 20 Sepicleus favor. Hey, Echo Spark Amulet. Let's just look at what else is here. Nothing that I want too badly. Like, Necros would be great, but Echo Spark Amulet. Now I need to pay constant attention to see if my skills have come off cooldown when I don't expect it, but it is really good. Yeah, there it is. There's double daggers. Not to be confused with devil daggers. So that means I really need to be using my fucking Q, just because it's another chance to refresh everything else. Cooldown reduction is great, attack speed and cooldown reduction. We're already attacking plenty fast enough. We're just gonna grab the cooldown reduction. We have plenty of health, so we don't need to grab that. I was really hoping for a health potion there, because I hate not having one. But yeah, let's go ahead and fuck up another altar. Should be pretty easy. Whoa. Can you stop that? Oh my god! The cooldown. Oh, I got hit right at the end. That sucks. Alright. Man, Echo Spark Amulet is always a little bit, or Echo Spark Set rather, what is it called? Echo Spark Arcana is always a little bit intimidating to use, because you just end up having to cast so quickly, and then you panic cast and feel like an idiot. Oh boy. Oh, there's, you can't walk there. Okay. Let's just wait for her to come back. Kill some of these fuckers. Kill her. Oh boy. Ah, okay. She has my ability. Fucking Arcane Blast. Alright. God, Arcane Blast is such a bad ability. I've never liked it. And now I'm like pretty deep in, I'm still, you know, I haven't had the revelation where it's like, oh, this is why this skill is good. No, it's just kind of trash. We finally got some skill power going on there. We are again going to kill this altar. First though, we're actually going to kill that guy because because otherwise he would have filled the area with skeletons, which he didn't get an opportunity to do, so that's good. Just kind of saving my skills, which is stupid when I can refresh them so quickly, but I was saving them for when those guys were resurrecting each other, because they're not actually that threatening. When they're not resurrecting, it's their worst thing they can do, otherwise they just shoot slow, easily dodgeable projectiles. Another hook minigame. Man, this has been easy so far. That one was a little tricky. Alright. So we've got a skill upgrade. Let's see here. We've already upgraded our daggers once, so they're super expensive. We could get more bonus damage and more invis time. That's actually pretty tempting, to be honest with you. I don't want to upgrade this because it's like I so rarely can hit with it. We could also just get more bonus damage from hitting things in the back and more move speed. But this one's cheap, so we're going to pick it up. Never actually upgraded that before, but in theory it should be pretty good. That was not difficult. Pretty easy mini boss level dude. Well, not mini boss, but man, I hate not having disables. When I start getting to around this part of the game, it's like, man, I really wish that I could stun dudes who are doing things I don't like instead of just, you know, running away. Basically, maybe I should have gotten some attack speed. I don't know. We're going to nuke this Sepicles altar. Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot of skeletons to deal with. Unfortunately, but we couldn't really like run around killing these dudes because they were all protected by the altar. Oh boy, this is getting a little bit concerning. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm sure everything is fine here. No, yeah, there's not that many skeletons. Oh no! I accidentally made myself visible! Oh god, he's so low. Why is he just standing there? He's not even making more skeletons. He's like, okay, this is enough. The game's gonna fucking crash if I keep on doing this. Alright. Well, that was spookier than I anticipated. We only need blacksmith stuff. We've been to like a million jewelers, so I'm not gonna waste the time going backwards there. We do definitely need to hit up the store so we get some health. You know what? Here's our disable. I've never bought this before. Alright, that's kind of neat. Oh, I wonder if you could attack shopkeepers. I've never, they always look kind of battle ready, but I've never even tried it. That would be interesting if there was some sort of Spelunky type setup that I had never interacted with. Oh yeah, good, just... Okay, so it's not a stun, which is distinct. If you're not a Dota player, a stun is distinct from a, like a net is what they're usually called, or something like that. A root, maybe, because you can still cast spells. So, like, those dudes were still, like, making skeletons, even though they were totally netted down. So that's not ideal. Yeah, just stopping people from moving is not that great, actually, but, you know. I wonder if that can trigger our, Echo Spark. Oh my god. Hit him! Oh my god. How did he live? Fuck's sake, I couldn't get to him. That sucks. Alright, well, let's hit up the old Phoenix. This is gonna be, I think, a pretty difficult boss fight. We can root him like mid-charge if he's gonna hit us, so that's cool, I guess. Oh, and of course I just hit the wrong button. We could also do that. We could just totally fuck up and throw this fight. I should definitely be using that. But yeah, basically, like, the deal with this boss is we want to stay away from him as much as possible. So we don't want to be, like, running up behind him and trying to hit him with a goddamn dagger. It's not the play. I was just hitting all my buttons. Fucked up. Alright. Yeah, I'm using my my invisibility mostly, you know, it can save us a little bit of heartache with this guy getting mad at us, but also it can refresh our cooldowns on our other skills. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so bad. Like, I could have completely prevented that from happening with my goddamn... Oh, okay. I think this might be the end. We're pretty stuck here. Yeah, there's no place to go. Nothing to do. We have died to the Phoenix. Oof. That was rough. Yeah, by that point in the game, if you aren't pretty strong, you're probably gonna die. And we just didn't... Like, we were, we were mana based, but we didn't really get like anything in terms of things to boost our spell power, which is really a concern. The Echo Spark was great, but like, you know, it was a really bad Phoenix loadout, like really terrible Phoenix loadout. So anyway, it's another episode of Flamebreak. Come back tomorrow, and maybe I'll post some more. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm not. You're not my mom. I'm not my mom. I don't know who's my mom. Who is my mom? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.